internet and happy Saturday. I'm in a very different location today. I am filming downstairs in our living room because I'm going to be doing some painting for you guys today. I kind of want to incorporate, I guess, what I actually do on my course to this. So that's what I'm going to do. I got this amazing book for my birthday. It's called The Art of Disney Costuming. It's an A3 book and the print in it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to paint one of the things from in here today, and then if I like it, I just dropped my paintbrush on the floor. If I like it, then we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm kind of using this as a tutorial / insight into how I like to paint, basically. I think it's the best way to describe. This is what I'm going to try and paint today. This is the live action version of the Cinderella dress worn by Lily James. I love blue, so I'm going to start with a blue picture. But yeah, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and the textures and everything of the fabric is just absolutely beautiful. So obviously a lot of today's video is going to be filmed like this so that you can see what I'm drawing. I also need to adjust my chair because I'm not right in front of my paper. There we go. So obviously firstly I start off by drawing what I'm painting. I usually do like a very, very rough sketch because I hate drawing. I like painting, but I hate the drawing part. So as you can see, I have this weird line here. This is the line that I started with, that I built off of to make the top, but because it's now not in proportion with the rest of it, I created another line. It should go in on that one. And this is the line of the mannequin arm, which is why it looks a little bit offset from the rest of it. But without that, I have the top of the dress here. I'm going to start by painting the bodice part, and then I'm going to do like the skin sections, then make this part, the top neckline part, the last thing that I paint, only because it will all overlay the bottom. These two sections are underneath this section here that's going to really come over and out. So that's why I'm starting with my bottom layers first, and then on top with the neckline. These two metallic paints, so this is a silver one, this is a blue one, just so that it lightens the blue up, and I can add sort of a metallic effect onto this part that I've already painted. bodice now. So what I'm going to do is underneath the neckline, but you want to make sure that there's sort of like a shadow underneath, because this is the top of the neckline is overlaying the top of the dress. So I'm just going to make sure that there's a shadow underneath and then blends out into the top of the dress. So I finished the bodice section. I still might darken this up a little bit. I think it's still a little bit garish, but I'll decide in a bit. I'm gonna do the like the skin, the décolleté area and the neck. In the picture, the dress is on a white mannequin, but I might just take the shadows from the picture and do a skin colour, do a light fair skin colour, I think is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because then I can show you guys how to make skin colour. Has kind of left me, but I'll carry on in the morning. So basically what I've done is I've toned and painted obviously the bodice, and I've done the skin and arms at the top of the chest and the one arm that you can see here. I'm going to go on to doing the layering on top of here, which could take a while, so I'm going to wait until the morning and when the light is better and start again. Hi everyone, we are back. I'm going to start off by literally adding a layer of colour to the neckline, and then sort of add the tone and then paint the butterflies. I think is going to be the best way to do it. So I'll show you how I kind of sort of create that light texture, because the texture of this is completely different to the body section because it's completely different fabric, so it's going to look different. So I'm going to put down a base layer and then show you how I would add tone and things to that. finished the entirety of the neckline. I'm going to do the butterflies now, but I need to kind of wait for this to dry a little bit before I can go over them. So I'm going to wait a minute, and then I'm going to make these a little bit bolder so that they stand out. For now, I think I'm done. I think I'll definitely paint. I think I'll definitely maybe paint over the butterflies a little bit more. I think because this is metallic, and because I've now painted these in this same metallic paint, and they need something that's going to bring them out a little bit more. So I think I'll go back at some point and go over it. Over the butterflies definitely, and kind of start to create a shadow that this kind of creates the illusion that it's underneath. This is the underneath fabric, and this is her shoulder, and this is the fabric looping over her shoulder but then twisting, curling over to be the actual fabric of the neckline. To be fair, I've not painted in almost 2 years, like properly like this, and I think this is a good start to get back into it. I hope this has kind of given you an insight as to how I paint, and I hope you've gotten some inspiration. And I apologise for not finishing Wednesday's vlog properly. I kind of forgot that I hadn't finished it, and then was like, right, I need to upload this now. So it was a very, very abrupt ending. But again, I have quite an interesting week, so hopefully you'll have another fun-filled vlog on Wednesday. I haven't filmed Monday's video yet. I'm probably going to end up filming that on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this video and have kind of seen how I paint, or seen the processes that I go through to start painting. I think it's definitely something that obviously I need to keep practicing, because I've not painted in a long while. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you on Monday. Bye everyone!